Oh, damn. Oh, I guess I posted earlier. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another self-expression podcast, but I need to start calling it a live. I'm just gonna stick to doing this, just do the lives. I'm currently at the crib right now, so. But if you're watching this, any replay viewers, thank you. Obviously, I'm gonna get into man, I'm going live in a minute. Hopefully, I can get some people in here. Let me get into my YouTube short. I literally woke up to this. My YouTube short right now, it says I have 900 views, but when I look at it on my channel, it has 803 or 2. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for replaying this. Any replay viewers. Man, this is going to be a fun one. I've actually never done this before at my own house. So, I'm surprised I haven't done this. Man. Actually, you know what? I'll show it to you right now. For any new viewers in here. Did my face cam freeze? I know my face cam did not freeze. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, let me get my face cam back in. It's like every time I replace it, it freezes. Alright. Let's drag this down. Yeah, I want to go ahead and hop up here since I saw what was happening with my I know my face cam did not freeze. Like what? Really? Okay, so I'll just use this as my webcam. Fuck it. It's the weirdest thing, man. Fuck, I'll just use this. Same thing. Alright. But I will be creating another. I need to get into it. Creating another short. I need to delete this. Alright. So this is what's been happening. So I'll hop on. So this is the overview right now. This is 9:25, but when I go, oh yeah, I gotta re-update it. Wow, so I got 35 views in the last 60 minutes. That's insane. And the audience, exceed audiences. Still says there's not enough demographic data to see who's new or not. But it's still climbing. But I got I'm not sure what that percentage is. So I'll say I got like, what, 60%, 55%. Average view duration. Impressions, click. Yeah, that's the impressions. This is so off. 129. But the view count is 900. But when I go over here, right? So if I view it, it's probably at like 800. See, now it says 8:15. Trying to turn this off. Yeah, it's insane right now with what's going on. I seriously just like filmed that in my room. I was like, yo, this would be perfect. And the crazy part is when I did that, I literally moved I seriously like moved out of my dorm because you have to leave on the 14th. You have to leave on the 14th, so if not, we'll get fined. So I'm definitely I'll probably do some videos in my room of that stuff. Probably use the same song too. I don't know, audio sounds pretty good too. Yeah, my headphones were acting up earlier. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I should really kind of discuss. Hopefully I get people in here, ask some questions, meet people from around the world. This is actually my second channel. So if you're a replay viewer and you're new to me, this is my second channel. I decided to make this like as a podcast. At first it was a vlog. And then I went from vlogs to the podcast. I literally did vlogs for like 2 seconds. Man, I tell you, in the future I'm probably gonna do more of it, especially as I just get older and get some money and travel to wherever I want to travel to. Yeah, it's insane. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna place a more comfortable position. My mic is. There we go. Yeah, that's not good either. Man, I just hopped up here. I didn't even think about what I was gonna talk about. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird fuzz right now. Not sure why this happened. Man. Y'all wanna know what I was doing? I was literally laying in my bed. And I literally just woke up. I slept, I woke up, and I just laid in my bed for a minute. And then I got up. Didn't even eat yet. I took a long shit. I'll tell you all that. I took a long one. Man, I should have brought my JBL clip. I can't believe I didn't bring that. Damn, can't believe I didn't bring that. It's actually connected too. But hopefully I have some replay viewers. Give me your thoughts and opinions. I should have thought about what I wanted to talk about. I literally thought I was gonna come up here and just talk about this short that's going off right now. And I got the other one too that's going off. The other one that I had that's going off has 200 views. So yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. It's about to hit 1,000. I know that spike is going to come back down, so I got to post some more to get it back up. Seems like people love that jazz music. I wonder why they're pushing it out. I feel like it might be the music. Because I use the same hashtags. I literally use the same titles and the same hashtags. I wish I could put what TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, like these places where you can show your view count and all that to these people. Like I wish you could add images to it. 'Cause that'd be really cool if you could brand yourself, but it seems like you're gonna have to like put it on your own editing software yourself and do that yourself. So it's kind of insane how that happens. I'm gonna make this a normal thing. I'm gonna go live once a day, if not more, depending on how I feel. If I got something to discuss, I normally come on lives when I got something to talk about. I talk to myself a lot. I feel like I got 2 or 3 personalities. No, I feel like I know. I definitely know I have more than one personality. And when I'm talking to myself, I'm like, you know what? Like, let's monetize this. Let's get this on camera. So this is like my way to vent and get some stuff out. But yeah, I think I'm in the house alone. My dad and my little sister went out. I'm not sure where they went. They went on an adventure, so kind of in here chilling for right now. Bond's probably gonna come in a couple hours. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, it's been pretty great. I came back from college 2 days ago. I'm at Virginia Wesleyan. If you don't know where it is, of course, it's in the name. It's literally on the edge of Virginia Beach. Literally. Like, I remember it took me a couple of weeks to realize, like, yo, I'm literally like on the edge of Virginia Beach. As soon as I take a left turn out of campus, I'm in Norfolk. So it's kind of weird how that's set up. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy what my view count is. That literally just like shocked the hell out of me. I remember when I first posted it, and then I woke up the next morning, and I woke up kind of no, actually I woke up kind of early. Let's say 9 o'clock, and I checked it, and it was at 100 views. I was like, wow, literally got 100 views, 24 hours. And this is actually the first show I posted where I actually got view count like that. So, hopefully I can place it somewhere. Okay, there we go. Alright. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, that's much better. So now I want to hold this thing all the time. But if y'all want to know like my setup and all that, what I'm using, just click the link down in the description. There's a whole bunch of Amazon links down in the description. Man, this is exciting. It's crazy to see the growth like this. But I'm gonna keep definitely posting some more shorts on TikTok, of course, and then send them over to YouTube. Man, TikTok is a damn slot machine, bro. It is insane. TikTok forces you to watch every piece of content. Man. And there's so much I can talk about. One thing that's on my mind right now? There's this girl in the gym. And actually, I shouldn't be saying this like this happened recently. This happened a while. This was last year, so probably like a year and a half ago. They were during COVID, and the gym opened back up, right? So the gym opens back up, and COVID, I know it's different for some people, but for me here in Virginia, COVID came in March. Well, I should say the whole U.S. came in March, shut everything down, and the gym was closed for like a good 3 months. And are these bots? Why do people come in and say VarkTech? What the hell is that? And I came in. If there's any viewers in here, let me know like where you're from, all that stuff. What brought you in here? And I was in the gym, right? And I'm working out with my sister. So, well, actually, no, she's doing her own thing, but she's helping me out. She's helping me out do one of my workouts. So I'm doing the battle ropes, and I'm doing the battle ropes on a Boshu ball. A Boshu ball is like it's a half ball, and then the other side is like a piece of plastic, or not piece of plastic, a piece of rubber that is inflated with a whole bunch of air, and you stand on it, and it helps you work on your balance. It strengthens anything from your core down below. You can pretty much do whatever you want on it. I love the Boshu ball. I love that thing so much. And there's this woman who was I would say in the corner of, because the gym's pretty small, so it's big because it's got upstairs and the downstairs, but it's pretty small when it comes to like the amount of space that you have, depending on certain things you're on. And she was in the corner where like the mirrors were, and she was doing like bicep curls. Saw her doing some squats a little bit. And this woman was fucking gorgeous. Yo, like, she had blonde hair, beautiful blonde hair, with like a little bit of brown. And she was wearing red shorts, like the tightest, not the tightest, but, up to her upper thigh. And she had this dragon tattoo, this colorful dragon tattoo. Like, I was like, yo, this is so sick, so creative. It was like a mix of a yellow, red, a little bit of a green, and probably a blue. It was like a rainbow dragon, and she had it on her leg, and it went from like, it was so huge. It went from like the back of her knee all the way up to her hip, and you could see the whole thing. I was like, yo, this woman's bad. I gotta get her number. And I fucked up because I'm working out, right? So I'm doing the battle ropes. I'm going in between sets. My sister's tying me, so that's why my sister was there. Helping me out with, and she's holding up the phone, tying me, and I rest. And as I'm resting, I was giving myself like a 2-minute rest because of what I was doing. I couldn't go into like my whole workout schedule, but as I was resting, I'm not looking at her, but my peripheral vision is. So I kind of turn my head slightly so that I can kind of see what she's doing with my peripheral vision. And she's not packing up her stuff. She's putting the weights up. She's cleaning the weights, spraying them, and all that. And she ended up being the only one over there. There was a couple dudes over there, if I'm not mistaken, or one woman, but everybody else eventually left. So I'm working out, and I'm standing on the Bocce ball too, and I'm holding the ropes. Actually, not holding the ropes on the ground, but I'm standing on a Bocce ball. I'm resting for like 2 minutes. I don't even know why I was standing up there. I should have got off. And actually, no, I did eventually get off. And when she puts the weights back and all that, she walks to my direction. And as she's walking to my direction, she's looking at me the entire time. I'm not even joking. And again, I did look at her. I looked at her many times. I glanced over. There's probably one time I stared. I was like, yo, this woman's fucking gorgeous. And she literally was looking at me the entire time. And I'm not sure what the hell was going on, but if I would have here's where I fucked up. If I would have looked, I would have got smashed. I was like, fuck. I was like, yeah. And she ended up going to a workout where she ended up going to this machine that was literally like right behind me, where you like lay back and then you put your hips up. You do that over and over to strengthen your hips and your glutes and all that. And that's what she was doing. I was this close. I was like, yo, I need to go up and talk to her. I need to go do it. And as I'm looking at the mirror. I'm looking at my sister, who has the timer, and she's walking towards me. So I'm looking this way, and she's walking this way. And I'm like, yo, like, why the fuck did I not look? Actually, if I would have just took a glance, I'd be like, yo, this is amazing. But I say that because the gym is the best place to meet people, man. Yo, the gym is the best place. I fucking love it. I love going to the gym, man. I gotta get back into that. I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga when I get off. Do some yoga. Definitely post another piece of content. And I think that video will go off like that. It's crazy. And do some other work done. And I do have my first children's book coming out. I am gonna, when I get the book and all that, and I have it set up. I have my website set up. I'm gonna have it up as my thumbnail. So I'm definitely promoting a shit ton of that. I'm gonna be making so many TikTok videos once I get my hands on my children's book. I will be giving away a 15% discount to anybody who wants to buy it. So all you gotta do is sign up with your email. So you guys are gonna love it. I'm not gonna give away anything. As soon as I get the book, though, I'll be marketing it like crazy. But people who have OCD, ADHD, ADD, things like that, where you always feel like you're in a rush, you feel misunderstood, you feel like nobody can relate, the book is for you. The book is for you. I don't want to give anything up. Actually, no, I'll talk to you what it's about. I can say that. So the book is about a kid named Philip, who's from. Actually, he doesn't even have. I don't even have an origin in the book. But a kid named Philip who is about to embark on a journey of his dream of going to South Africa. And he loves all types of animals, like zebras, lions, tigers, rhinos, monkeys. But his favorite animal of all, are giraffes. And throughout his journey from being at home to being on the road to hopefully making it to the airport on time to get to South Africa are going to come with challenges that he's going to face that are going to last with him for a lifetime. That's what the book is about. It took me a minute to explain that. I always, like, whenever I explain what the book is about, I got to refresh my memory. Because sometimes I want to explain it the same way. I don't want to, like, mix it up. So I'm just going to confuse the hell out of myself. But yeah, let me fix my thing. My headphones is acting up. Yeah, man. But me telling that story makes me want to go back to the gym so badly. I just need to talk to a whole bunch of just females. And not even just for sex, but like, yo, man, it's something about growing with a partner. And rather, it doesn't matter gay or not, you know, whoever you are interested in this world, when you take that advantage of talking to them or whatever and getting to know them, yo, man, there's something about just building a relationship with somebody whether it's romance or not, just a friendship. There's something about just growing with another human being throughout life, and knowing their strengths and their weaknesses, knowing what they're great at, what they're not great at, and asking them questions because you know they know a part of you that you probably don't. Because in order to know yourself, to figure out who you are, you gotta be around other people. So that's something I'm definitely gonna start doing. That's something I'm definitely gonna start changing. By the way, I go to a private school, so anybody doesn't know what Virginia Wesleyan private school, 1,500 students. So it's not that huge, but I'm definitely gonna make that leap, and I'm excited to. But yeah, I just want to hop up here, kind of just show like this, just let people know like what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the exact same thing. As my video climbs up to 1,000, I'm gonna post another one on TikTok of what it's like in my room. I wasn't even thinking about like I'm gonna have to move everything to my bedroom, so but I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna post some more videos to get some other work done. But anyway, thank you for any replay viewers. Thank you to the subscribers. I got 4 subscribers. Sorry for not saying this earlier. I do thank you all for the 4 subscribers just because of that one short. So I'm definitely gonna post some more of those after I get off. But thank you. My name is Craig Coons II. Thank you for watching the Self Expression Podcast, and I am out of here.